Yeah. Good.
During the campaign, which has been really short, I've been out and spoken to a lot of people, from kind of young people to older people, community groups, as well as just people kind of on their own doorsteps in their own homes. And the things that people are telling us they want us to focus on are kind of more police on the streets and that relationship between neighbourhoods and police. And we will be focusing on that. We need to be looking at the victims of crime and protecting victims of crime, putting victims at the heart of everything. And I think that includes addressing the rise in hate crime and cyber and online crime. And then we've got to be looking at the causes of crime, because it isn't enough to just, to just arrest people. We do need to be serious and tough on crime where we find it, but we've got to go back to the root causes and look at the inequality and the deprivation that leads to crime, and work together across the board to tackle that and drive crime down. We've got to work with the resources that we've got and have an effective police force. We've got to innovate and be a force for the future, but at the same time we do have to be talking to government. We've got to be speaking to our new Prime Minister, who's made so many big promises, and saying, holding him to account on that and saying we want the resources, we need them in our force area to improve things for people. And I don't think that just goes for policing, that goes for all of the local services that have been cut through 9 years of austerity, that have led to people being worse off, feeling deprivation. It's led to an increase in crime. People are less supported. We've got to be asking for fair funding to improve that.
I've been out there, I've given some open letters. I'd like to think that it's well known the cuts we've suffered, which are really the toughest in the country. But my job is to give the very best policing service, or my job is to work with my officers to give the very best policing service to officers and staff that we can. And so I don't hide behind that, because we still have to go out to there and do the job. So yes, I'd welcome more money, I'd welcome more officers, but what, we're still intent on giving the very best we can with the money we've already got. New person coming in, new ideas, new thoughts, somebody who is from the area, who's always been in the area, who you will see automatically has real passion for making the North East a better place to be, and that's all about Northumbria Police. So really excited to be going on the journey.